Guys, today is the 8th, Wednesday the 8th of January 2020, and it's a follow-up from my previous video. If you haven't watched it, please click one of the links below and you will see it. Uncle Trump has come out talking shit as usual, and there's a few points that he's basically made, and I want to, if I can remember them. First of all, he's come out with the first remark was that Iran will never be allowed to have a nuclear weapon. Does that mean he's going to be targeting the Iranian nuclear sites via his proxies? I've added the music for the Terminator just to give it that, because he was talking a lot about terminating and all that. Now, he's made a few big mistakes. He just made America look very silly. I think it would have been better for him to just come out and apologize to the Iranian and Iraqi nation and all the resistance front and just close the deal, rather than talking shit like that, because even the people around him, you can just tell they didn't take him seriously. So he brought up a few points. He said there was no American casualties. There's minimal damage to the base. For some reason, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. And if that is the case, he was very lucky. I think what's happened is they've lost a few soldiers, and what they're going to do is, over time, they're going to say, oh, roadside bomb, this little attack here, this little attack there, and we've lost these, because remember, he has to cover up with the families as well. He has to tell the families. So if there's any Americans listening and they've got people that were meant to be in that base, if you haven't heard anything from them, please come up and speak about it, because these guys are covering up something big. He mentioned money, the money that Iran took, 150 billion they took from these guys with the nuclear deal. Well, let me tell you something, it's common knowledge. I think this geezer, Trump, is so stupid he doesn't realize that that money was owed to Iran. And how about all the assets that you took? Billions and billions, hundreds of billions. How about the planes that they paid for during the Shah of Iran time and never received them? How about them? So, how about all the sanctions you've done on Iran? You know, so you owed them the money. That was their money anyways. You didn't do no one a favor. Why should they be thankful? He's asked NATO to get involved. NATO shouldn't get involved. You didn't get NATO involved when you done that strike on the Iranian and Iraqi generals. You've done everything on your own, so you should pay for the consequences on your own. I think the Americans should have just got up and slapped him up, man. Where's that? You know, we need a few of them Iraqis. They're the ones that threw those boots at Bush. I mean, this guy is so stupid. He makes Bush look like an angel. He's turned around and after threatening them with all this bullshit, then he's turning around telling them that, oh, you know, we can give you this and we can give you that. You can't give them shit. You're talking about the 1,000 protesters in Iran. There's millions and millions of protesters against you at this present time in the whole world. So how come you don't talk about them? What else was there? I mean, I just wasted half an hour of my life listening to this shit. I mean, they said 4 o'clock and the man didn't come out until 4:30, and they kept moving the paperwork, you know, where his speech was written. They kept taking it out, adding, taking away. Basically, I don't know how the Americans are going to react to this, but America is no longer a superpower. He's asked Russia and China and all these, that you can't deal with Iran. What do you mean they can't? Russia and China don't give a shit about you, mate. And now the Middle East don't give a shit about you. They're all united. Everyone's united. I just hope my country, Britain, just stays out of this, stays neutral, says what's right and says what's wrong, rather than chasing after America whichever way they go. But anyway, guys, sorry, my last video was had to end due to some clients walking into the office. Um, so we're going to keep an eye on all this, and we're going to see the response from Iran and see what Iran's got to say. And I hope Iran has a video or some videos where it has proof that there were casualties. And I think that would be the final nail in the coffin of Trump. So guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. And the one that disagree, rather than unliking, why don't you leave a comment below so we can have a little discussion regarding your disagreement with my videos. Okay, sir, over and out.